Welcome everyone to Preseason Race 4 Sector 1 S1-GT powered by Aussie Hampton. Yeah, completely tongue-tied myself there. Good one, idiot. I am Sean Ghost Muller, bringing you all the action this evening. Should be a lot of fun with our last hit out before we go real racing on Sunday. Joining me in the box as always, well, not as always, but most of the time, is the one and only JIMBOB.
Good evening, how are we?
Well, how yourself?
Very well, thank you.
Great to hear it, get around it. And also joining me is Troy, aka Big Guns.
Hey Sean, how are you?
Oh, very well, how are you? You well? You excited? You pumped?
I am. I've seen some pretty good times tonight and there's a lot of fast people, so I'm pretty pumped to watch it.
Yeah, actually, it should be interesting. This track normally does provide some pretty good racing, so... was the last minute change of plans. Big shout out to Matty, aka Hansel's dog. Hope he is feeling better. A big welcome to all our viewers as well. Hope everyone as well. Big welcome to Womble. Want to say a massive welcome from Matt from Auto One, who is a fantastic sponsor of us here at S1 Sim Racing. Big welcome to Buffer, Mighty Mo, Excalibur, Benny, Diego. Is that Diego? He's actually supporting himself. Wow.
Yeah, well done. Hello, Betty's mum as well.
Hello to Betty's mum, as always. But let's have a look at our program this evening. It's a track we all know. It's a track we all love. We are at Dragon Trail in Croatia. Fantastic track. 16 or 17 turns really, but I say 16. Looking at probably 8 to 9 laps on a set of tyres, which should make the race very interesting. But enough of me talking. Let's find out how to go fast with the one and only Purple Sector. Welcome everyone to the Purple Sector from Dragon Trail Seaside. 5.2 kilometres, 17 turns in Croatia. Fantastic racetrack, this one. Really challenging circuit, quite fast as well. And of course, it does have the fearsome bus stop. So heading down the Rolex straight now, down towards Castrol Curve. This is flat out, 260, 270 kilometres an hour. Then we're going to stand on the middle pedal, back down the gears into Martini and Rossi. So it's left, right, a little bit tricky on exit there as well. You want to watch the rear slide a little bit. Now it's down the short chute towards STP and Motorcraft. STP, slight left, tip the nose in. Then it's hard on the brakes, back down to second gear, tip it into Motorcraft. Really cut across the corner as well. Then again, hard accelerating. Really important to set yourself up perfect here for the Golf S's. You can pass up the inside if you're in the right spot. Now through the Golf S's, fantastic part of the circuit. We go left, we go right, then we go left again. Use the whole track, even run it a little bit wide down the Ripple Strip. Then down the hill, down towards a fantastic passing opportunity at Momo. Back down to second gear, again, really cut across the face of the corner. You're probably looking at 80, 90 kilometres an hour. Then accelerate through the turn. And now, strap on the big boy pants, because here we go. Through Eritalia. Now into the wall of jumps, the bus stop. 210 kilometres an hour, close as you like to the wall. Now into the Monte Carlo Bridge. Again, another passing opportunity coming up here at Red Bull, if you're brave enough. You can fire it straight up the inside, back down to third gear, really hug the inside, then run it out wide. And that is a lap of the fantastic Dragon Trail Seaside circuit. Sure to provide plenty of action for our last pre-season race. And what it also will do is who can survive the wall of jumps. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you go purple. There we go, there is the Purple Sector. Fantastic track. The bus stop is definitely going to sort out the men from the boys. So as always with our new schedule, we had qualifying for the BMWs just run a little while ago. And as you can see, the times are incredibly close. Jen does take pole position by, what's that? 0.006 of a second, which is, well, sweet bugger all.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
And then we got NASCAR in second. The Bad Doctor in third. Fourth is the Good Doctor. Ooh, that's a spicy meatball right there, isn't it? Landwall there in sixth. So we've got the Smash Brothers together as well on track as well. Oh, this is all shaping up very nicely. Sickest McQueen's in there as well. Womble's in there. And Betty, who's coming out of 12th. Bit of surprise there, Betty. I expect a little bit more there. So we won't be... Go ahead, sir.
And And also 3 of the top 5 positions are filled by CP racing cars as well. So that's a little bit unfortunate, but you know.
Okay, GT is doing some weird stuff at the moment. Won't allow me. Oh, hang up 1 sec. It's all right. I know what I've done wrong. But we'll just talk away amongst yourself. Nah, only joking.
Yeah.
So just before we do go racing there, coming up tomorrow night, guys, is the micro sector. That's right. It is your one-stop shop for all your information, hosted by myself and Claude, aka Claude Tellica, aka Sandman, aka Doremus. Going to be a lot of fun. We've got 2 special guests tomorrow night as well. One I'll announce, some bloke from Tasmania named White Hips, who loves the nudes. He's going to come and join us. And another one is a very special guest. We're actually not going to... I'm not going to tell you. You just can wait and see.
Oh. Gee, that's a bit rough.
Oh, you know how it is.
I guess I'll just have to listen in tomorrow, won't I?
That's right. You will have to listen from 8 p.m. What we'll have our part 2 of our season preview. Also, we're going to have a bit of fun as well. We're going to actually have a bit of a discussion about the GT 7 and also the PS5 as well, which dropped during the week, which is very exciting. And for that, our top 5 is going to be our top 5 PlayStation games ever, which should be a pretty interesting debate, I feel.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you do want to ask one of the questions of our special guest, guys, please jump in our Discord, and Discord link is in the description. Please jump in there, join our Discord and ask away. But what do you reckon, Jimmy?
Let's go.
I reckon we go racing.
Let's go racing.
So let's go racing. 2 half-an-hour races tonight for the Revolution Race Gear M3s and the S1-GT powered by Aussie Hampton. I think I've actually got that right.
I think you have, actually. Well done.
There we go. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So, half an hour. Revolution Race Gear BMW M3 Challenge. Should be a lot of fun. Full CP front. Wow, look at that. First 3 out of the 4 on the front of the grid are CP racing machines. They have tried to buy the grid, classic CP, but here we go around Dragon Trail. 30 minutes of fast and furious action. 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. Revs rising, racing. Oh dear. Oh, we got a bit of, something's going on there. Red flag, red flag. We have a red flag, unfortunately. Someone obviously didn't know what emptying into the race means. We will call them out now. It is one of the Smash Brothers.
It's my Smash Brother too.
Oh dear. Oh.
Yeah.
So we've got a TO in the box whose driver didn't enter in time.
No.
So who else we got there? Tyrone Walsh, welcome to the stream. Welcome, Clint. Mr. Brent says, all I'm going to say is good luck, lads. You'll need it for Sunday against D-Flow, Cruiser and myself. Oh, wow.
Oh, shots fired.
Jeez, just flops it out there on the table. Well, boy. I'll give you a hot tip right now, and I think both boys will agree with me in the box. These are all chasing D-Flow.
Yes.
So, just, putting it out there. But we'll discuss that, of course, tomorrow evening. That will be one of the hot topics.
2nd through 5th in Group A is going to be amazing, though.
Definitely.
I feel.
All right, here we go. Race start 2. Hopefully everyone's on the grid this time. He's put him on pole. He's put him on pole. Oh, he's really flexed his team over.
He's supposed to be on pole.
I know.
I was kind of worried there. Alright. Take 2.
Here we go. Take 2. Revs rising. 2 lights. 3 lights. 4 lights. 5 lights. You know the score. Get comfortable. Racing! Everyone's got off the line very well now as they plunge down towards turn 1, which isn't really a turn.
It's more of a kink, really.
Here we go. Look at him. Jamwell now. Jamwell and NASCAR about to go toe-to-toe here. As they head into Martini and Rossi. Who's going to take it? Jamwell takes the front position now. Sweeps across and is into the lead. So Jamwell leads the way for Anwash Performance. And then we've got a CP sandwich back there. Look at that stuff. Oh, look at General. He's got the foot down early. Oh, drama! Huge drama. That's Sandman. Sandman is gone. Claude Telecat is gone. He's out in the sand. There's no fish out there, mate. Alright, running on board now with NASCAR. Currently in second position. He's got the Bad Doctor right behind him. In fourth position is the Good Doctor. The Good Doctor absolutely loves this track. Jumping on board the Black Light racer now. Of course, team owner for Black Light. Breaks into Momo now. Out of Momo. Alright. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Up to the bus stop. Is everyone going to get through cleanly? Let's stay with Janwell first. Flicks us through. Beautiful. Oh, looks like everyone's got through cleanly.
Gone.
No, Lamble's in the wall. Lamble's in the wall.
Womble's in the wall as well.
Womble's in the wall. There we go.
God.
Huge trouble. Let's catch that on our Revolution Race Gear replay. Jumping on board the CJ. Oh, big hit! Huge hit! Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. That's engine buggered.
Yeah.
Back up the front now. Jan will currently in first position. NASCAR now just starting to work on him, and the Bad Doctor's really starting to work on NASCAR here. He's giving him a thorough examination. To jump on board the Cornerstone racer, chasing a counterpunch racer. What's interesting here is, so the Good Doctor's sitting there in fourth position at the moment, just playing a bit of a watching brief. Interesting, I did a bit of a scratch race last night with General. He is very quick around here, very quick.
He is insanely quick around here. His teammate Chris was pretty quick in practice tonight as well, so boys obviously got a handle on the BMW pretty quick.
Go now, second time into the bus stop. Oh, NASCAR, that's a, yeah. So to look there, Good Doctor was flashing the lights there for a minute. I don't know if that was just a courtesy flash or he's actually angry about something. Oh, Buffer! Oh, wow! Oh, Buffer! Oh, wow, he sent that from Amsterdam. Holy moly. Let's check that on our Revolution Race Gear replay. To jump on board now. Look at this. Oh, wow. Pulled it up just in time, though. On board now with the Redness Racing Machine. Buffer, of course, the teammate is going for it. Martini and Rossi! Oh, he's into the side of the Good Doctor! Oh, now we remember last time in our last pre-season race, these two went at it. This is a rivalry that is absolutely brewing. So,
being the Good Doctor's favourite track too, he's not gonna be one to give him the blinker and let him past either. So,
oh, definitely not. Just want to check back in with Sandman, aka Claude Talca. He's making his way back through the field. Oh, VF's got some real funky stuff going on there. So up to 7th now. He's got Stickers McQueen behind him. Well, the VF's taken... Oh, he's got some really interesting lines there, VF.
But he's a bit wide through there, trying to find the grip. Oh, the Good Doctor's wide. Come on, mate.
Oh, here we go. He's not going to have a look. Surely not going to have a look at the bus stop.
Jeez, you wouldn't want to hope so from that far back.
Oh, look at the speed he carries. Oh, maybe too much speed. Just glances the wall. That'll take off a coat of varnish. What that has done now, it's given VF a big run now into Red Bull. Buffer covers. Interesting. So, oh wow, there's some. Oh. So we're looking behind there, 4 drivers, and all 4 of them took a different line through Red Bull.
Of course they do.
Back up the front now, Jan, 0.4. So NASCAR's just really starting to reel him in little by little. It's giving, these two are just starting to skip away a little from the Bad Doc.
Yeah, Buffer's trying really hard on the Good Doctor here.
jump inside the counterpunch BMW of NASCAR. And as you can see, you got to really stick your head up over the bonnet to see out of these things. But they do sound incredible. He's having a look now at Momo. Jamwell covers. NASCAR's going for it. Oh, there's a gap there. There's a gap there. Still a gap there. Oh, slight touch though. Jamwell shuts the door. Fantastic racing from these two.
Womble's 14 seconds off the pace and 13th at the moment, so he's at a major or somewhere.
So look at checking back in now with Buffer, who's really got a bit of a train behind him now. Buffer has. Oh, look at this. Oh, Sandman. Is he going to make the move? He does around the outside. Oh, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous stuff. Oh no, but Buffer's going to have a bit of a conversation about this. They're going to go too wide through Red Bull now.
He's got him.
Great move there to head onto the Rolex straight. To jump on board Buffer now. Right in the toe, the Red Mid Racer versus CP here.
Oh, NASCAR's gotten around Jamwell for the lead as well.
He has. So if we can catch up on our Revolution Race Gear replay. So it looks like he got it done in the slipstream down the Rolex straight and then held it into Martini and Rossi. Great move there from NASCAR.
Bad Doctor's caught right up behind these two now as well.
I tell you what, Jan, although he's not having any of this. It's a great race between these three at the moment. They're putting on a show. They have definitely skipped away from the Good Doctor, who's 5 seconds off the pace. I'll tell you what, Good Doc here, he's in a bit of no man's land.
Oh yeah, he's living life at the moment, isn't he? There's nothing but clear air all around him.
Oh, but look who's chasing after him now. After a season out, Doremus, aka Sandman, aka Claude Talica, aka Sector 1's fastest fisherman. Well, actually, Sector 1's second fastest fisherman.
Oh.
Because his teammate up the front is a fisherman. Oh, Buffer! Huge hit into the wall! Oh, Revolution Race Gear replay coming up. Check this out. Let's jump on board for the full effects.
Oh, I don't know if I'd want to do that.
Get ready to cringe, ladies and gentlemen. Bang! The wall of chumps claims another victim.
Womble is not going to like to see that bill tomorrow morning.
Well, Womble's right down the back. He might not have seen it. Anyway, back up the front. So, NASCAR currently first now. 0.4 to the good. Jamwell there in second. Good. I'll tell you what, Bad Doc here. I'm liking this race. He's just sitting behind. So, with 10 minutes in, we will get a fuel and tyre update brought to you by Auto One.
Alright, fuel and tyres. So, the top three are about 5% down on their tyres, and they've all got pretty much bang on half a tank of fuel. The Good Doctor in a very lonely fourth position is pretty much exactly the same. He's chucked a little bit more off the left front than the guys in front. Mr. Sandman is exactly the same as the Good Doctor. Chris in six has looked after his tyres really well. Just over half a tank of fuel as well. We have stickers for Team Nitro. A little bit of left front tyre wear, but just over half a tank of fuel. Buffer must have lost some fuel in that big crash at the Wall of Chumps because he's under half. DeBrev's just under half a tank of fuel. The tyres are pretty good. The Moth, he's got just under half a tank of fuel. Tyres are pretty good. And
oh, land.
Oh, we've lost Betty. Betty's gone.
Oh no. So just checking back. Betty's gone. Dear oh dear. What's that? He's gone.
Yeah. Gone.
Wow.
Ooh. This must be a major mechanical down there.
Just checking back.
It's Team Dynamite.
Let's have a look at the Moth here. Of course, these are the Aussie Hampton BMWs. They literally have just come out of the paint booth. So we'll give JIMBOB 30 seconds to do his usual thing.
Oh no, I've already had my 30 seconds, mate.
No,
But don't they look stunning though?
They do look fantastic. Scalper's done a great job. Of course, Aussie Hampton Racing, a brand new team, the team. It is the team to be in. Fantastic operators. Really know their stuff as well. Great to have them off as a team owner as well. But back up the front though, NASCAR. Still 0.4 to the good. Jammel's riding behind. The bad doctor's there as well. These three are putting on an absolute show.
Oh God.
Oh,
The
wow.
Sandman's caught the good doctor as well.
Oh, here we go. Jumping on board with Sandman now for counterpunch, chasing the backlight entry. Here we go, CP versus Blacklight, round 27. There's no love lost between these two teams. I'm giving you the hot tip. Oh, look at this Sandman. He's going for the move there, Red Bull. Oh, the good doctor was a bit nice there. Oh, no, he's going to argue this. He's going to have a conversation about it now. Dead down the Rolex straight at over 250 kilometres an hour, side by side. And I tell you what, VF's sitting back there going, yeah, you two just go at it. Good doctor sweeps across. Oh, now Sandman pulls out at Martini and Rossi. Does he make the move? He's got a little deep. Oh, he's got to come back. No, he's gone way too deep there. Oh, maybe ambition outweighed talent there a little bit.
I think he put the heavy sinkers on that line.
Yeah. And oh, look, VF's just got. Oh, I thought. Oh, VF. Oh, wow.
Oh.
VF. Oh, yes, car control. Let's check that out on a Revolution
go.
Race Gear replay. Look at this with some car control here. Oh, this is Neil Bates stuff. Look at that. Great save. That could have been a lot worse. Back up the front. Look at this battle. Oh, so NASCAR's just skipped away a little bit from Jam with there. So did he have a slight issue? Because the bad doc is starting to apply some pressure.
The trademark flash of the lights have appeared as well. I tell you what, I think the bad doctor got a little bit of stage fright going through the bus stop because he's dropped right off him.
I'm expecting these guys in probably in the next 2 minutes is my rough guess. Sort of with initial testing we did last.
Claude's had a huge
I was about to
up on
say,
the bus stop.
Sandman's had a massive issue. Let's see if we can catch that on our... Yeah, we just caught the end of it there. It looks like he's clobbered the wall of chumps hard. Another victim.
Yeah, engine damage, front end damage, both sides. He did a really good job, and he's in. So we got buffer and stickers is in as well. Yeah, not bad. There he is. I tell you what, I bet the good doctor's sign of relief. Jamwell stays out. So the ambush boys are on the alternate strategy. VM stays out as well. Could this be a little bit of games there, gamesmanship maybe? Yeah, he has. Okay, so Bad Doctor's got 3/4 of a tank, and oh, that's a good doctor. Hang on a second. Here we go. NASCAR nearly filled up, so there's quite a big difference between the fuel numbers there for those two, which will explain the time being made. Okay, so Janwell's on the light, so he'll be in this lap. Chris isn't too far off the light, so I dare say he'll be in this lap as well. Yeah, Chris is in as well. That's awesome. But he's lost it. He could be vulnerable to the good doctor here as well. Yeah, he's miles away. You'd be happy with that? The commentator's curse, number one there.
Whoops, I had my mic. Sorry guys, I had my mic muted then. Pre-season rust, even the commentators have it. Noob move.
That's it.
I probably didn't say anything interesting anyway.
Okay, so Stickers is catching the good doctor, little by little. Sandman's catching Stickers. The Red Mist boys are running light and stern, 6.5 seconds apart.
Nice job by Buffer. Qualiy, Nate. You'll rue that mistake though at the bus stop.
Ah, yeah, that was huge.
He was in a great position there. Oh, Lamble! Oh, huge moment! Oh, look away, JIMBOB. Oh, that's one of your cars in the wall at the bus stop.
Oh, no. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, yeah, that's terminal, that one.
To borrow a footy saying, she's cooked.
Yeah, well and truly. Back up the front.
Back up the front, though. The bad doc is just... He's under a second now. He is. He's really putting the pressure on here. This guy's found another gear, it seems, in the off-season.
He's got just over half a tank of fuel left. NASCAR's got just under 3/4, so a pretty big disparity between the two.
That will have a slight benefit when it comes to tyre use. Won't be a lot. He really just needs to get in that slipstream. Needs to find another 0.2 somewhere. Once he gets in that toe, then it's on. It's going to be on, and we know the bad doctor will not die rundering.
Sandman had caught all the way up the Stickers and then hit the wall of jumps.
Oh, let's catch that on our Revolution Race Gear replay. As we jump on board with the counterpunch entry. Through the bus stop now. Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing with the bus stop. You know pretty much as soon as you turn it in, whether you're going to get through or
not. Yeah.
It's just going to be bad. Of course, this guy hasn't raced for a season, so it's good to do it in the pre-season, blow out the cobwebs.
Get it out of the way. I tell you what, the bag doctor can smell blood up the front.
Definitely see that. It's under half a second now. Here he goes. He's really starting to put the blowtorch on. Wow. So Chase just flies in. Bad Doc extra gear is CP gear.
Oh, God. I knew it was coming.
Wow. You don't realise how corny they are until you jump back on the other side of the garage.
Yeah. Womble's pitted again as well.
Now what's interesting here, this is Cornerstone versus Counterpunch. So this is bragging rights right here.
Oh, absolutely. And we all know the bad doctor isn't afraid to throw the car around.
Oh, look out, so D's fighting. Come on, NASCAR. I'm waiting for Chase to go. Come on, bad doctor. Ooh, internal rumblings. Meanwhile, at Aussie Hampton Powerhouse Racing, things are peaches and cream.
Who are you driving for this year, Sean?
Aussie Hampton Racing.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, funny that, eh?
Let's concentrate back on the racing because we've got 7 minutes 40 to go. And I'll tell you what, these two are really starting to... The sleeves are coming up. They're not off. The shirts aren't off yet, but the sleeves are just starting to be rolled up.
Tell you what, Sandman's starting to catch up to stickers again, and he's bringing Chris with him in the second of the Amwash cars.
Go stickers. Oh, look at this battle. Look at this battle here.
Oh yeah, this is spicing up real good.
So VF's really starting to work on the back of Sandman here.
Giving stickers just enough room to move away as well.
Oh, sticker a little wide. That's giving Sandman a run now. VF's just going to sit back and watch it. Brief Sandman goes to the move. At Momo, he's gone way too deep. Oh, he's driven that into the Adriatic. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, and he's clobbered the wall as well.
Clobbered the wall as well.
Jeez, he's had a... You can tell he's the boss, though.
Oh, yeah, throw it around, mate.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it.
Should be right.
Yeah.
NASCAR now just out to 0.6 now. He's just eked out a little time. Has the bad doc used a little bit too much goodness of the tyre?
I would say that NASCAR's using more of what he's got under it, because the bad doc has just about caught that fuel advantage back up that NASCAR had. So
wow. So this might come down to the last 5 minutes here. This is when you're in that zone now that one small error, a missed braking marker, a missed apex, could be the difference between first and second.
This is fast becoming the World Championship for 4th place as well. Stickers managed to grab a little gap on Chris and Sandman.
Well, with Stickers McQueen now for Team Nitro. Got Amwash Performance there in 6th position. 7th position is Counterpunches. Sandman. Of course, we'll have a big debrief with Sandman tomorrow night on the micro sector. Live and free from 8 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. It's not a bad plug.
No, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think you'll be happy with that.
Yeah.
He's only got more as he hits the wall again at the water chunks. He's only got quarter of a tank of fuel left.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. VF's out. He's going for the move on Stickers McQueen now at Red Bull. Oh, Stickers, he's very deep into there. His braking performance is excellent. Now what VF's got to do, he's got to stay in his toe. Maybe go for a move at Martini and Rossi. Pulls Pulls out of the draft. Stickers places his car perfectly. He's going to force VF to the outside. Can he try the crisscross? Oh, I'll tell you what, he's giving it a red hot crack here.
Stickers is using that car a lot as well. That left front's starting to get a bit toasty.
Oh, Stickers, he's very deep into motorcraft. Now they're going to go side by side down towards the Golf S's.
Here comes Sandman as well.
Oh, Stickers has gone wide at the Golf S's. That's him done. Huge mistake there from Stickers, and that's allowed VF to get himself up to 5th position, which is a fantastic drive. Back up the front now, still half a second. These two are really trading blows here. And I tell you what, look in the background there. JIMBOB is coming. He might not have time, but if these two really get into it. This will be interesting here. Just see the way NASCAR's driving the car there. He's just going a little defensive. You can hear Bad Dog there, really gentle on the power. Doesn't want to excite the rear too much. Okay, with 2 minutes later, this will be the penultimate lap.
The back doctor might have to watch his fuel usage a little bit here. I think you'll make it, but there won't be much left in the tank.
Here we go. So, strap it. Oh, we might. I'll take. Let's have a look. No, this should be the second. Yeah, they should have one more lap after this, so this is it.
Tell you what, the Mop is having a big look at the Brick down in 9th place as well.
And the Moff get up there inside the top 10. These two, of course, will race each other in Group B coming up in a fortnight's time.
Okay, so Sandman on the line already.
Oh, he's close enough to VF. These two are really catching the Good Doctor in 4th as well. The Good Doctor might have just shut it off. Just thought, yep, I'm comfortable here in 4th. I'll take that. Back up the front though. NASCAR, he's holding on here. This will be a big, big victory for him.
Alright, so the Bad Doctor's on the line.
Chase just fires in CP for the win. Wow, nice fence sitting.
Yeah.
Got splinters? Alright. I could hear it. NASCAR now. As he goes through Momo for the last time. It's been a great performance by these two. They've put on a real show.
So the field's actually spread out quite a bit in the last 30 seconds as well. No one's really in and around anyone.
People are probably watching their fuel numbers.
Probably. Got a flash of the lights there from NASCAR. The head's in the Momo.
But what a fantastic drive it has been from NASCAR. Stunning performance. Really controlled the race beautifully, and he takes the win. Bad Doctor in 2nd. 3rd will be JIMBOB. 4th will be the most loneliest 4th spot ever. Is the Good Doctor, but I tell you what, he'll take that.
Oh yeah, he'll love that.
He's winding himself up for round 2 at Bathurst. He wants another victory there. Put it in his memoirs. Takes 4th position. Great drive. Fifth position will be VF, fantastic drive. Sandman
Oh,
will hold
Sandman's
on.
run out of
Oh
fuel.
no,
He ran out of
Stickers.
fuel.
Stickers McQueen got him right on the line. Bull for an 8th. 9th will be the Moff. He'll get 9th. Great drive from the Moff.
Well done, Moff.
Fantastic effort. Great to see him back in that absolutely gorgeous Aussie Hampton Racing BMW. Debrev in 10th. 11th will be Womble, who's ran out of fuel, so clearly didn't have enough pineapple notes in his pocket to put fuel in it.
He saw the bill from Buffer's car.
And Landwell will finish in 12th, so the CJ Esports boys had a bit of a rough night.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say the debrief will be long and brutal tomorrow morning. But, yeah.
Congratulations. Does go to NASCAR with an absolute stunning performance. Great to see him back behind the wheel. Great to see him out in front as well. Well, there you go. That's it. The next time these boys go racing, it will be for real.
I think the fuel man at the number 75 garage for CP might need to have a bit of a word though.
Yes, definitely. There'll be some conversations, I believe.
They're not known for running out of fuel down there at CP, so good luck to that person.
Just recapping our race results here. So NASCAR in first position. Second was the Bad Doctor. Third was Janwell. Fourth was the Good Doctor. Fifth was VF. Sixth was Stickers McQueen. Seventh was Sandman, aka Claude Talica. Eighth was Buffer. Ninth was the Moff. 10th was Debrev. 11th was Womble. 12th was Landwell. We did lose one racer in Betty, unfortunately. Fastest lap did go to NASCAR with a 1:38.143. That is Revolution Race Gear BMW M3 Challenge Preseason Race 4 run and done. Wowee.
Yeah, no, the mid part of that race was really good, but yeah, as everyone sort of give themselves a nice little gap towards the end, which made for a bit of a non-event, but with a bit of luck, once they're all back in all their groups, come Sunday nights, we should see some good racing. Yeah,
100%. I think, yeah, we got a couple of big players. We got D-Flow. We got we got D-Flow. We got Cruz, and we got Mr. Brent in there as well. So it should make some really impressive racing, especially in Group A. That's going to be a bit of a hot tamale.
Yes, especially with we got Lockwood and I think Shansky's in there as well, is he?
Yep.
So I think the top 4 or 5 spots in Group A is going to be a great to watch anyway.
Alright, well, I'm just trying to get over to S1-GT land, but it is saying hashtag no.
Oh,
Mr. Big Guns, what have you done to your room there, please? Oh, good chat.
yeah. Let's see if he's even here.
Oh,
There he
sorry.
is.
I'm just having some major drama with the servers tonight.
Yeah, I could see it wouldn't let me get in, so it won't be long, mate. So coming up, of course, on Sector 1 on Sunday, we get underway, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, Round 1. Season 1 of Sector 1 does get underway. Group A from AUTOPOLIS International Racing Circuit. Really interesting. Yeah, it's a hard one to pick, this one. Sort of the preseason really hasn't given us a lot of, what's the word? Sort of any indications. So it's going to be hard to sort of pick a winner there. Of course, we will try and do that tomorrow night.
There's a lot of fast people. A lot of new fast people as well.
Yeah. Some would say too many.
So I've tried about 10 different grid starts. I've just done my first rolling start and it's still got a glitch, so people are still going sideways off the line.
Okay, it's let me in this time, which is always good. So that will be live and free. 3 free You don't have to pay for it. From 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, it will be myself and the good doctor bringing you all the action. And I believe JIMBOB will be joining us in the box as well for the Revolution Race Gear M3 Challenge.
Definitely.
So,
Looking forward to it. It's going to be hard work to call, like, correctly.
Alright.
Righto. When you're ready, I'm going to start qualifying.
Yep.
And I'm just going to leave it as a rolling start. I think it's the best option, even though it's only a test stream at least.
Yeah. Look, happy with that. That's fine. I accept that. You made the decision as the race director.
I'm just going off. None of the grid starts have worked at all yet.
Fair enough. So we'll just wait till everyone answer, then we will get qualifying underway. Couple of guys that haven't had a run yet. We're having a run tonight. So I'll be very interested in a couple of drivers here, just to see how they go. I'll be analysing their strategies and how their cars handle.
There's a few fast ones already. Scooter's in tonight. I don't think we've seen him in a test race yet, and he's setting the pace pretty quick.
I had a race with Scooter McGavin last night. One word. Bloody hell. I had a race with Morgan Davey last night. Boy, wasn't that a race. Wow.
Wasn't that a race?
We had a beauty. So that was really good.
I should have saved that replay, actually.
I did.
Was it great?
I did.
Oh,
yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, it was a fantastic race. So, yeah. So we won't be far away, guys, to getting qualifying underway. So, while we're waiting, any guys in chat there, if you want to just ask anything or anything you want me to discuss or anything you want to ask JIMBOB or Troy or...
Don't forget to like the stream tonight too,
of
guys.
Course.
It helps us greatly.
Okay, getting there.
We'll be aiming for 21 likes on this stream tonight. Alright, while we're waiting, we'll have a look at our runners. We've got Scotty G. No, we won't be having a look at our runners. Oh wow, that was pretty quick, wasn't it? Boy, oh boy, where are we?
Right, as soon as everyone enters, we're going.
The Womble, the bus stop sucks, yeah, mate. Unfortunately, it's one of those things.
It is. I actually love it.
I love it until I hit the wall, funnily enough.
Oh, there's been a few crashes in S1-GT at the bus stop.
Yeah, we had a fair share of engines go astray in the S1-GT race as well. So.
You mean the BMW race? Is that what you meant?
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's all right. It's pre-season. It's good to get them out now.
I was just getting in early, you know.
Just waiting on one.
That's all right. It's pre-season, so we've got a little bit of time. It's only a half an hour race, so be sure to, of course, join us tomorrow night for the Micro Sector, live and free from 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Myself and Sandman bringing you all the action with our special guests, White Hips, aka Pruski, and another very special guest, which is very exciting. Cannot wait to have him in the box.
I thought you were just about to let the cat out of the bag then too.
No. It's called discipline.
Oh, right. Very good.
Yeah.
It's a shame GT isn't having the same sort of discipline tonight.
Well, some would say I have the discipline of a monk. As you can see, no one agrees with me there.
The cone of silence has appeared.
Let's get this underway. You know what? JIMBOB can join us, stay with us in the box, I think. Let's have a bit of fun for the last pre-season race. Why not? Alright, as all the guys roll out, so we've got Speedy Tires, okay, slow wheels for Dynamite. Okay. So we've got Maradona, there he is, the man with the world's biggest fan club. I'm waiting for chat.
Everyone.
Chat will light up in a moment. There's their man. VLX GTR, who has absolutely been red hot this pre-season. Red hot. Scotty G for Cornerstone in the Best Media Supra. Beautiful car, that. Here's DB007 or aka James for Counterpunch. Here's his teammate and my ex-teammate, my ex-boss D. That's right, I emphasise the word X. Here he is, just in it, for CJ Esports. Now, while we've got JIMBOB in the box, is that caramel or caramel?
It's Carmel's in Sorrento.
Thank you.
It's a lovely little spot. Go down there and grab yourself a nice caramel latte.
Here's Scooter McGavin for the second of the Team Nitro runners. Another guy that has been absolutely on fire this pre-season. It's Diswood for Red Mist Racing. Here's a second of the CJ Sports drivers. DJ Brain, check, y'all. Jammel's decided he's going to race in the M3. Why, I don't know, but yep. Morgan Davey for Switchblade in the Lexus. Fantastic turned out car, that one. Knuckles done a fantastic job with that one, so big shout out to Knuckles. Of course, Quiet Deeds on the side. It's one of those $65,000 craft beers. And we got Hard Soft for a Revolution race gear in that stunning looking AMG.
Of course, Powerhouse being the sister team to Aussie Hampton Racing, I believe.
That's it. And then we've got CB for his second of the Powerhouse drivers with Revolution race gear on the side. Alright, so back up the front, VLX GTR, who's first on the road. Clearly these guys are not worried about pole position because you've given this guy track space. So I'll give you the hot tip right now. Pole's over. Scotty G. Now this is smart from Scotty G. I like this strategy. He's just decided he's going to sit in behind VLX GTR and go, well, not a bad guy to follow around. Oh no! Oh! Scotty G's gone! He's gone! Oh wow.
Scotty G was actually putting down some fast times in practice, so the last few test races he hasn't been.
He's reversing on the track. No. I reckon Hardsoft there had a bit of a heart attack. All right, so VLX goes straight to the top of the 36.9. Oh wow! Yuck.
36.6.
Oh, 36.6, yeah. That's even quicker. That's even more disgusting. Scooter McGavin there in second. James moves up to third. Morgan Davey in fourth. He's backing up that pace from last. Ooh, I'm feeling pretty good about myself all of a sudden. D currently in fifth. DJ in sixth. Hardsoft in seventh. That a boy. Eighth is Woody Woodnuts, who's stuck behind just in it. Look at this traffic. Oh, this is not what you want on qualifying.
You know Diswood's got to be fast.
Yeah, he's got to get past just in it though. Oh, Womble's going to be on the phone to JIMBOB very quickly. Get your bloody driver out of the way.
He put the blinker on.
Stay there, son. You'll be alright.
Alright, so let's have a look back in with VLX. Oh, he is in red hot form at the moment. So Speedy, let's check the back there. So Speedy Tyres is on an out lap at the moment, so he went for a bit of a different strategy. He does the initial first lap, tries to burn a bit of fuel, basically scraps the first lap, and now he'll go out and he'll have the track all to himself. So
it seems to work for him.
It does. Scooter goes a bit quicker with the 136.8. Just keep on board here with Speedy. We'll see what he's in the first sector. Morgan David now drops to 37.065. Pops himself in the third. Oh, Speedy's gone! Speedy's gone! He's put way too much pressure there on that lap, and he is gone. This is the big, big danger with doing this alternate strategy. If you cook the lap, it puts really under the pump. You basically get maybe 2-3 laps.
Well, I think he's blocked.
Oh, that was a big lose from Speedy tyres as well.
Huge lose.
I think we're going to see a little bit faster time from Scooter as well, but I think VLX probably going to have this again.
Most likely. I'll tell you what, I want to give a shout out to DJ Brain. Currently in 5th position. This is a great qualifying effort.
Yeah, I spoke to him just before the event tonight, and he was a little bit worried he wouldn't have the pace, but yeah, he's looking pretty good at the moment, isn't he?
And the 4 guys in front of him are no slouches. So this is a fantastic effort. Seems to have unlocked a bit of a key in the Lexus.
Yeah, no, it's good. The boys were a bit worried about pace earlier on, but seems as we get closer to the season start, they seem to be finding some speed, which is really good.
Diswood's just coming up to the line. We'll see what he gets. Not enough. Puts him into 5th though.
Looking here at Maradona at the moment. Currently in 8th position. His teammates up there in 2nd. I reckon he'll be in this lap. Alright, so we've got a bit of a traffic jam here. So DB007 is currently in 4th position for counter punch. Whoa! Whoa! Wow.
Still seeing Diego back down in 8th. He's one of the front runners as well. He's posting some pretty fast lap times.
Sorry to interrupt there, big guns. I just saw a purple sector for James. He's on here. As he comes through the Golf West now, he's got Justin and just in front of him. He can use him for a bit of a tow as they come down the back straight down towards one mark. Should be flashing those lights. Get out of the bloody way, you Lexus driver.
Settle down, mate.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Oh, Justin, it's gone way too deep. That might have worked out for DB007 there. We'll get our second and split. He's still purple.
Although he's got that big skyline lurking behind Justin as well, getting his draft.
Oh, he's sideways there through the bus stop. This is a huge lap. 007 in the Aston is engaged Goldfinger mode. That's right, I went there. Comes through Red Bull now. Is he going to go top of the timesheets?
Oh, he's got it.
No! Just misses out, and VLX goes quicker with a 36.3.
I tell you what, if James hadn't have screwed up STV and Motorcraft, he'd be on pole by a long shot, I reckon.
Wow, these two are in a class of their own at the moment. Scooter's 0.4 off. That's a great qualifying from Scooter. Diswood now moved himself up to 5th. D currently in 7th. That's a great job. You'll take that. Of course, he'll be in Group A for round 1 this season. I know he's really excited about the opportunity.
Hard soft, he's one we haven't been seeing too much of in the test races. He needs to get that Merc cracking.
He's alright, he's fine. Oh, Speedy now pops into 2nd with a 36.6. Of course, Hartsoft, he really hasn't done much testing either. He's just been so busy with exams and stuff, he just hasn't really turned a wheel in anger. So this is definitely a live test session for him.
Speedy is using every bit of the track. He's half in the sand and half on the curb.
Scotty G there in 13th. Scotty G's just having some real issues getting his head around his Supra at the moment. Of course, coming our reigning Porsche Super Cup champion from last season, Oh, VLX now, 35.8. Oh, shut the gate. It's done. Oh, that is... Oh,
That's ridiculous. That's what that is.
Silly. That's silly.
I tell you what, the GDR was quick last year, but just seems to have gotten quicker, if anything, now that we've locked it up.
Well,
we've got a
GTR driver in the box with us. Can you go that fast there, Troy?
No.
Would you tell us if you did?
No.
So I'll give you the red hot tip, ladies and gentlemen. That's a yes.
Yeah. If you can read between the lines, yes. Oh, D now pops up to 5th position. Great lap.
That's a good lap from D.
It's fantastic.
Morgan's
lap.
pretty quick around here in the Lexus too, so he's doing pretty good to get in front of Morgan.
Also beautifully turned out counterpunch. Aston Martin, of course, are next level back for another season. Next level racing rigs, the best rigs in the competition.
Almost looks as good as what the Aussie Hampton AEST did last year.
Don't be silly.
I said almost.
Maradona, Diego there, back down in 10th. That's a real surprise.
Wow.
Troy brought it up before. That's a bit of a shock, that one.
I think he's having sorry, I think he's having some wheel dramas again.
Oh dear.
Fan club has been a bit quiet tonight too, so...
Yep, they might know something we don't. I'm sure the fan club will let us know. Speedy now, currently in 3rd position for Dynamite. He's a very shrewd operator, old Speedy. Doesn't miss a trick.
He's definitely got his qualifying sorted out.
Scotty G now. Yeah, pops into 7th. Nice job.
I think he might have been burning some fuel as well.
Yeah, the Aston's not bad looking, Excalibur, but it's not as good looking as the Merc. Oh, Morgan Davey now pops in at 36.7.
Wow.
Up to 4th now, so this lap now means something for Scooter. Let's see what he's got in the big fat Aston. Oh, as you can see there, 220 on the exit of the bus stop. Revving that big V12. You're going to jump on the middle pedal now into Red Bull. Oh, he goes for the very early turn in, so a couple of different styles through there. He's in. Slightly surprising. Mustn't have liked that.
I don't think you'll get another lap in.
I don't think you'll get another one in either.
Alright, so here we go. So VLX is on a fast lap. I don't know why. James is on a quick one. Speedy's on a quick one as well. So it's happy hour now.
Surely VLX can't go quicker than a 35.8.
God, you wouldn't want to
bet?
so.
Although he's letting 007 follow him around this time.
We'll get our first split. This will tell us. Nope, he's down. Yeah, this is interesting here. So, James is in the tow here. And if there's a car you want to actually be stuck behind, punching a big hole in it is the GTR.
If you can stay in that air with VLX at the wheel.
Yeah, but oh, look at this. So we've got, now that looks like, who's that up in front? Is that, yeah, it is DJ Brain. Oh, so DBWS is slightly up on his best time, but it's nothing to write home about.
VLX is closing on his fastest as well.
God, that GDR's ridiculously fast, isn't it?
Here we go. So we're going to What's going to happen here? So VLX right in the toe. Oh, James with a great lap, a 36.080. Diswood with a 36.6. Pops him up to 4th now. Let's keep it on.
Speedy's hanging on to 3rd.
Speedy's done. Speedy's done. He's going slowly. Speedy is done. Scooter's done. D's done. Scotty G's done. They're all done. Well, there you go. So, VLX will start from pole. What a surprise. James Eyre in 2nd. Speedy Tyres in 3rd. Diswood in 4th. Morgan Davey in 5th. 6th is Scooter McGavin. 7th is D. And 8th is Scotty G. Wow. Interesting qualifying session.
Yeah, it's going to be a interesting race. Hopefully we can get them all off the line.
Well, hopefully. I think with the rolling start as well, it's unfortunate, but hopefully the guys can put on a show. These are benchmark operators.
Well, we have tried a rolling start and it played up too, so hopefully this one won't.
Couple of surprises out of qualifying there. Just sorry to interrupt. Diego there, Maradona currently in 10th. That's a big surprise for mine. That's probably the surprise of qualifying.
Big shout out to Morgan for 5th too. That's a good drive in the Lexus.
Great drive. Well done. Alright, here we go. So this will be a rolling start. Of course, we don't use rolling starts come Sunday night. It will be a grid start. Look at all the A's and S's there. Ugh.
Yeah. I did a daily race last night. Went from an S to a B, so I won't be doing that again.
Alright, here we go. So the boys are rolling.
Watch out for Speedy Tyres out of P3.
The issue here is the standing start actually gave these guys a chance against GTR. Not now.
No.
And they are all off and racing. By the looks of it, everyone's got off the line well. So head down into Martini and Rossi.
We've had one drop out.
Jump on board with James down. So these two have skipped out to a nice little lead. Speedy in 3rd. 4th is Diswood. Morgan's really starting to work on him. I tell you what, keep an eye on Morgan, especially at Red Bull, the final turn. He is a master through there. He's really quick through the bus stop as well. Back up the front though, because look at this. James is going to work on VLX GTR now. So head down into Momo. Just backs it off. He's trying to force a mistake here. Look at these two. These two are really at the top of their game.
Yeah, there's no gap between them. Oh, this is where it can come unstuck.
Oh, look at that, both of them. Wow, VLX is mighty through there. How does he do that? He is ridiculously fast. Ooh, I just heard in the back of this. Morgan must have had an issue, slight issue there at the bus stop. He's got Scooter McGavin's going to go try around the outside. Whoa. Alright. Let's have a look at the horsepower between the Lexus and the Aston. I'll tell you what, that Lexus, look at her go. Ooh, I do not want to hear any conversation about the Lexus is slow in a straight line.
She's got a fair bit of poke in a straight line. It's just everywhere else it seems to be struggling a little bit, but we'll work on that.
It's quite a nice car to drive. It's just
oh, Speedy's gone! Speedy's gone! Speedy's gone! Let's check that on our Revolution race gear. No, it's not. It's the other replay. It's one of them. We'll go with Aussie Hampton. Yeah, that replay.
There we go.
Now, was this a on your own job? Ooh, that... Not too sure there. Sure we'll get a debrief. That was interesting. Oh, look out, Hartsoft's gone! Hardy's gone! Big lose! Oh, let's check that out on our Auto 1 Aussie Hampton Revolution Race Gear Evian Water replay.
There we go, just name them all.
Yeah. So what's happened here? He's just got out in the sand, he's got too hard on the gas, and bang! Wow. Spent four days in a paint booth, and that's the things to get. Jeez. Wow, hey. Back up the front though, look at this. They're still putting on the show already. This Wood is currently in third. Oh boy, he's in Group B as well. Rip Group B. Oh, look at it. Oh. Okay, this is... I'm going to say, this is the second time I've seen these guys race. DB's got to be more aggressive.
Yeah, he's got to take that dive, so to speak.
Yep.
Upset the apple cart.
That's right. Sometimes, especially these pre-season races, fire it up the inside. Get a bit of a mental, psychological advantage over your opponent.
They're just precision drivers. They're just putting it everywhere the car needs to be and not even making, or looking like making a mistake. And they're bumper to bumper.
Bumper to bumper? I haven't heard that since this is your chopper in the sky bringing you all.
I still listen to that.
It is good when these two provide a race like this, so we don't really have to commentate much, just let the action really speak for itself.
Everyone seems to be evenly spaced out.
Jump back on board now with 007. Get in the tow again now. Is he going to go for the move at 1? Here he goes. He's got the opportunity. I don't know. I just don't know.
I think he's sitting behind him because he's just starting to fuel save a little bit because he's got a little bit extra than the GTR at the moment.
He is playing, maybe. Yeah. Bit of a long game. In the battle of the CP. Oh, look at this. Scotty G versus D. Cornerstone versus Counterpunch. Of course, Scotty G was part of Counterpunch last season and they shipped him across the other side of the garage. Not sure why. There was talk of not enough bonus money apparently, so...
Maybe there was too much of a bromance between Scotty and Rocky.
Well, yeah, there could be the... Ooh, wow, there you go. Inside information there from Big Guns.
You think the Supra would have the legs on the Aston, but it's pulling away.
Yeah, that Aston's, she's pretty quick in a straight line.
Morgan's starting to look good behind this Wood in third as well.
Yeah, he's definitely getting behind him.
Oh, here we go. Morgan Davey now is working on the back of Diswood. He's going to go for the shot at Martini Rossi. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen.
Clean as a whistle.
I've got experience racing this guy. He will not hesitate to make a move. If there's a gap, he goes for it.
I've got experience with him too, just last night.
Yeah.
Same manoeuvre.
So great move there from Morgan. Diswood in fourth, Scooter McGavin in fifth. This is a great battle.
probably going to see the tyres start.
Oh, this one's gone! This one's gone! He's had a huge run for the Golf S's! Oh boy, oh boy!
No, it's going backwards down the straight.
Oh dear, we've seen this before. We've seen this before. Oh, nice J turn.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, that's right. Ooh, that was about a 7. We'll give him a 7 for the J turn. We will catch it.
Starts off.
Look at this. Oh, I just lost it. The Golf S's. And oh! I think Scotty G will need an underwear change. So it's put him down with speedy tyres. So Diswood and speedy tyres again are back. They found each other.
Well, I think we might see a good run here from Scooter down the main straight on Morgan. Although Morgan has got that exit pretty well.
Yeah, Scooter did run a little bit wide out of Red Bull.
Just watch Morgan how deep he is on the brake zone. Just watch. He's ridiculous.
It's a bit of gap.
Nice tone to the Lexus.
It's very understated, isn't it? Gets a bit angry up at the top end of the rev range, but down low it's just very understated. Doesn't really shout too loudly.
Sounds like a lazy V8 down low.
Where the Aston screams at the top of its lungs and lets everybody know it's an Aston Martin. The Scooter's got a big run now as he goes down into Momo. Again though, Morgan, you're going to have to be really close here because Morgan is the last of the late breakers.
Morgan looks like he picks up his corner entry a bit earlier than Scooter at the moment. Two different driving styles.
Very much so. Morgan definitely likes to slide the car through the corner as well. Very much in that supercars vein of driving style, just sort of drives it on the slide. For those guys that...
He's using a bit more fuel than Scooter though.
Yep. And I was doing scaife hand movements then when I was describing that.
Morgan might need a pad change when he comes in the pit as well because he's using the hell out of those front brakes.
Oh, here we go now. Scotty G's got a bit of a run on D here.
Oh, we've missed the lead change as well.
Oh, we did! Oh, here's drama! Oh, wow. Let's see if we can catch that on our Aussie Hampton replay.
Hampton.
Yeah, we'll go with that one. So we definitely missed that. So lead change. Wow. So James actually went for it. Or was it a mistake from VLX? Let's give James the benefit of the doubt.
He is racing for CP, so, you know.
True.
Tell you what, he's pulled a little bit of a gap there on VLX as well. Just as I say that, GDR closes up. On cue.
Oh, look at VLX. Look at VLX. He's going for it at Momo. Decisive. Decisive. That's got to be a bit deflating. Oh, look at this.
Maybe,
look at this.
Oh, there's a wall touch.
Oh, VLX is so fast through the bus stop.
Well, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Scotty's catching D.
Yeah, and look at this as well. Look at these. We've got battles everywhere now because Scooter's right on the back of Morgan now. On board with Scotty G now. He's got D in front of him. Aston versus Supra. Counterpunch versus Cornerstone. CP versus CMP.
DJ's had a new huge drop as well. He's down to 12th.
Look who's in 7th. Maradona. He's just working his way up. Fan club will be just starting to get a little bit rowdy. Oh, look at this. Just in it and speedy. Oh, wow. Very interesting moments there. Hard soft there in 10th position. Jump on board the Powerhouse Merc.
Oh, he's catching just in it pretty quick.
Was proudly
Justin
sponsored
had
by
terrible lines
Revolution
wasted
Race
there.
Gear.
front tyres on Justin
Oh,
car
look at this.
are absolutely shot.
And Hartsoft's flashing the lights. So clearly he's not impressed with something.
Oh, God, yeah, they are too.
May as well put some Macca's trays under the front. Maybe as good as it was
Look
there.
at this. So Scooter and Morgan Davey putting on a great show at the moment. Oh, so look at again the two alternate lines there through Red Bull. Let's check back
Morgan
up.
just seems to pull away on the exit though.
He does.
Oh, Scooter's got a good run this time though.
Yeah, he does.
On board the Team Nitro Aston with Cool Drive. They're going to go side by side into Martini and Rossi. He's going to try and outbrake Morgan. Yeah, good luck with that.
Oh, not a chance.
Does seem to get better exit. So that's the interesting part. So Morgan likes to carry a lot of initial turning corner speed where Scooter's very much focusing on the exits of corners. Let's see both cars through the Golf S now.
I think Hardsoft's had a moment because he's 4 seconds behind just in it now. He was right behind him just before.
Diego is just absolutely chunking time out of the CP boys too.
Oh, here he is, here he is. He's caught right up to the back. The horns are going, the vuvuzelas are going. It's getting really rowdy now. I reckon we'll get pit stops in the next lap.
Yeah, VLX is in, DBR James is in as well.
Oh, look at the fuel save from both of them. Exactly the same. Jeez. Yeah, does anyone pull the trigger on something alternate here? Of course he does. It's Diego. He wants a bit of TV time.
Here we go.
This is the TV strategy.
A little bit of voice from the chat from the fan club as well.
Yeah.
Tell you what, he's got pretty good tyre wear for how many laps he's done.
You wouldn't tell by the way he's driving the thing.
That's very good, isn't it?
I don't think he'll get another lap out though. He's just hit the red
change.
light.
Scooter's jumped Morgan there. Scooter has jumped Morgan in the pits. And D's jumped Scotty. So we've had a couple of positional changes. No, Scotty was behind D. That's right. Get around it, you idiot.
Scooter's short filled.
Yeah.
Ooh, could that
Quite
come
a
to
lot.
bite? He's got 3 seconds over Morgan. Wow, he's short filled a lot.
Yeah, he did. Morgan filled up and Scooter's only put 3/4 of a tank in, so...
So this lap here from Diego has got to be absolutely perfect. And when I say perfect, it's got to be even more perfect than Maradona's best game. That's right. He's going to need 2 hands of God here. Oh,
Gets through the bus stop clean. Oh, you just look at the timer coming down from the GDR following him though.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's okay. That was a little bit of me time. I reckon he had a little head wobble doing when he's doing that too. With his teammates.
So VLX is short filled as well.
So we'll just check that gap. 1.9 seconds between him and James at the moment. We'll keep an eye on that. Oh, look at this battle, Scotty. Right in the toe. He's going to go for a move D. Positions the car perfectly right in the middle at Martini and Rossi. Seems Scotty doesn't seem confident in the braking performance of the Super at the moment.
This one's jumped a few spots.
He has.
Yeah, so he's back up to 7th. Been a good recovery.
His car is looking pretty worse for wear though.
I'll tell you what, he's about to get a real workout because Maradona's behind him.
This one's only got half a tank, just over half a tank of fuel left as well, so
Diego's got fresh tyres. Once they warm up, he'll be able to push it even harder.
Credit to Janwell. Still on the lead lap. Great job.
I don't think he was supposed to be in this race.
Yeah, and he's bugger it. I'll come in, have a spin. DJ Brain there in 12th. So after a fantastic start there from DJ, he's just, yeah, he's dropped right off the radar.
Maybe he was a bus stop casualty.
maybe it's just going to be an interesting debrief at CJ Esports tomorrow.
Another one, you guys seem to be making a habit of these debriefs.
Yeah, I know. As long as we get them out of the way before the season starts, we'll be right.
I'd like to be a fly on the wall for those.
Have you got your own paint booth? The front of DJ's car looks pretty battered.
No.
Scotty G, currently in 6th.
Now in practice, Scotty was doing some really fast times, so I think he might just start to be getting the hang of the Supra, and it's pretty well showing at the moment.
He's all right on the back of D now. Is he going to have a look there at Momo? He's going to try the outside, the in under, or the out under, or the over under. One of the unders. And he did neither of them. Wow. Don't you love when drivers make you out to be a liar? Oh! That was a slight puckerwood. Oh, look at this. Look at Diego. He's right on the back of Diswood now. Is he going to go for the move at Red Bull, would he? Yields the position. Oh, no, he's going to try the over and under. They're going to have a conversation about this. Oh, they're going to go down the Rolex straight, but looks like Diego has got it done, so he's up to 7th now.
And the tyres on that Aston Martin is much, much better than the tyres on the BMW.
Speed all the way back to 9th.
Yeah, another big surprise.
Oh, he had that big off at the beginning of the race, so
He did, but I thought he would have come along with this
back
one.
up.
Yeah, seems to be struggling in the Dynamite Supra there. Clearly,
we gave him a little bit of a helping hand off the start with the rolling start.
It did definitely, but clearly they don't have the smart grip tyres. Of course, Scooter there. This has been a cool drive.
Josie. It's 9:30, it's getting late.
DB's definitely catching VLX.
Yes. DB's about to go to the next level.
DB does have the fastest lap too, just quietly.
36.6. Kind of a bit silly, but...
Oh, 8 minutes, so he's probably got about 7 laps.
Oh, Diswood's in.
Oh wow.
Ooh, interesting.
I don't think he had enough fuel to make it. He's
No.
got maybe a third of a tank.
We could be going for the, as we like to call, the fastest lap strategy.
Oh, he's just handed a position to Speedy, so he'll be happy. Well, we definitely know 2 drivers we need to watch out for this season. And they're sitting 1 and 2.
Well, DB really proved it last season when he did come in. He was a force to be reckoned with. And from the guys in the know that do FIA and that, VLX GTR is a name that's definitely been floated around, and so it's sort of, he's not an unknown, but what he is an unknown is in S1 land. We race a little bit differently, but he is not overawed by this at all.
He's certainly grabbed the ball by the horns, isn't he?
And we know Scooter's no slouch, and he's got a long way to go to catch up.
Well, I was talking to Scooter last night actually, and he was saying to me that basically your big 3 this season will be these 2 and that 3-time champ.
Oh, Scotty G's gone. Scotty G's had a huge lose.
Oh yeah,
He's all the way down to 9th.
Yeah, we'll see if we can catch that on our Aussie Hampton replay. Yeah, no, we saying bus stop. He's had a moment at the bus stop. He won't be doing it. Yep. They won't be happy with that. He might get himself on some Bez media. Oh.
Stop it.
DB's right on the back of VLX now.
5 minutes to go. Time to turn the blowtorch on. I'll leave the dad jokes to you, Sean.
Can DB make that decisive move? This is the big question mark around DB at the moment. He's got the pace, but can he pull the trigger? He's right in the toe of that GTR. This is where it's demoralising. You get right in the toe and then the GTR goes, yeah, that's cute. Oh, hang on. Look at the acid here. Hang on a minute. He's activated the next level button. Let's try to go for
Not going to work on the outside though.
Yeah. Tries to go for the crisscross. VLX gets a poor exit there out of Martini and Rossi now. Is he going to look for the move at STP or Motorcraft?
VLX is covering.
Oh, again, see. Oh. To quote my man, just fire it up the inside.
If he's close enough, he's got to have a look at Momo, surely.
If not at Momo, set him up through the bus stop into Red Bull. He might be just sizing him up.
I think we need to see an overtake at the bus stop.
Oh, wow. Wow. Just wow.
It is late.
That could be quite rude.
They've got that section of the track sorted through there.
Oh, they are dynamite.
They're doing over 220 kilometres an hour through the bus stop apparently.
So I'll just get a quick check on fuel for our 2 litres there, Troy. Any danger?
As VLX crosses the start-finish line, he has exactly a quarter of a tank, and DB has a smidgen over.
Okay, so no problems there. He goes for it. He's on the outside there. Martini and Rossi. Oh, again the outside move, but he does get a better exit. He's got to make a move here. He's clearly got the better car. It's got better performance. Oh, there's a touch now. DB's just starting to get a little flustered.
Oh, I think VLX might be toying with him a little bit. He's short shifting pretty early. Unless they think they're going to run out of fuel.
I tell you what, if he is toying with him, this is it. We may have a new favourite with the markets here at Sector 1 bookies.
Yeah, he's only going halfway up the revs each gear, so he's short shifting a fair bit.
Well, he might be worried for fuel. I'll tell you what though, look at that, he's pulled out half a second in the space of half a lap here. Has this been a mind game all along?
Well, you can't say that DB hasn't had a chance because he's had plenty of chances.
He has.
But I think he might have run out. I think VLX has finally had enough.
So this will be the penultimate lap. Jack Backham in third. Scooter's having a nice Wednesday night drive.
Scooter's on the line already.
Oh, Morgan will be excited to know that. D's in fifth. Great drive from D. Fantastic drive.
This could be touch and go for Scooter.
Yeah, I think he might be in a little bit of trouble.
I'll tell you what. Have a look here though. Maradona is catching D here. We could have an Aston versus Aston fight. Nitro versus CP.
Oh, D. Off the curb.
Diego's tyres and fuel situation is way better than D's as well.
You can tell, look at the grip he's got over D. I'll tell you what though, D will not make it easy. This of course is the battle of the second drivers. Oh, he's got to go for the move of the Gold Versus. Oh, that's brave. That's brave, Diego. Oh, yes. Oh, get around him. What a move. Stunning.
That has to be move of the day, surely.
Check this out on the Aussie Hampton replay. Maradona has scored, and that's right, it's goal! Look at that. What a move. Stunning move.
Jeez, these two up the front might be a bit tight on fuel.
Oh yeah, I think VLX might be in more trouble than...
Scooter's definitely in trouble. Scooter's going to run out for sure.
Oh, some late run. Oh, he has to go around again. Now, the keys. Does Morgan have to go around again?
Morgan
No, Morgan.
stopped.
Morgan stops.
Well
no,
done,
ooh.
Morgan.
Morgan, that's interesting. I would have kept the boot in on it.
He probably didn't have enough fuel to go around, I don't think, so... But no doubt that'll be looked at.
All right, here we go.
Probably giving that to Scooter, though.
He has. VLX looks like he's going to hold on. DB probably has one opportunity, one shot. Hopefully he's had his mum's spaghetti. Maybe got Momo. If he can get through Momo cleanly and get through the bus stop right on the back of him, he can maybe try at Red Bull.
He's got a tiny wee bit more fuel than VLX does, but they both got bugger all.
Oh, VLX has made a big mistake at the bus stop. He's caught the entry. Here we go, DB now. He's got the run. They're going to go down, hopefully side by side now through Red Bull. This is on the final lap, final corner. DB's on the outside. VLX brakes very late in the Red Bull. Is he going to try the crisscross? He's got a beautiful exit. VLX now. Oh, he's giving a touch. Oh, DB. Oh, no, there's been massive drama. He's gone. He's gone. Oh, DB takes the win. Oh, wow. Huge last lap, last second drama. VLX out of fuel. Oh, wow. You can't script that stuff.
He was 200 metres away from the perfect strategy then. And Scooter's run out of fuel as well.
Oh, Scooter's out of fuel as well. DB takes the win. Wow-wee.
Oh, you'd be heartbroken.
Oh.
200 metres from the end, if that.
And it's only pre-season. Oh, wow-wee. Strap in, ladies and gentlemen.
So you've got another 30 minutes of this every other weekend to go yet.
Oh, we've got an hour. We go racing for an hour in the real season. Don't forget. So...
Yes, another 30 minutes every weekend.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Sure. Yeah, come on, mate.
All right.
So,
we got an Aston Martin with a
Mazda
race suit.
Oh, that could be a big post-race drama. So, recapping our race results, DB007 in first, VLX in second, who ran out of fuel right at the final corner. Scooter McGavin, who got his fuel numbers all wrong. Morgan Davey in fourth.
Yeah.
Diego with a great drive up to fifth. D in sixth, another fantastic effort. Speedy in seventh. Diswood in eighth. Ninth is Scotty G. 10th is Hardy Hardsoft. 11th is DJ Brain, Check Yol. 12th is Just Did It. 13th is Jan. And the fastest lap did go to DB007 with a 1:36.684 on lap 12. That is S1-GT, powered by Aussie Hampton, Preseason, race 4, run and done.
That ended up being a good race, actually.
That was a cracker.
That last 5 minutes was amazing. So the chat's lit up as well. We've got wrong suit disqualified. We've got protests from Braddles.
Wow.
Mo says red goes faster. Well,
yeah.
I wouldn't say red goes faster, but I reckon red uses the fuel more efficiently than the pink. Should we run with that?
Well, clearly, yeah, and well, yeah.
Well, let's hope, after all that the servers or net problem we've had tonight are fixed for next Sunday.
Yeah. And a reminder too, there's maintenance tomorrow as well, so...
Of course. Maintenance. Mr. Brent, so now that's over. What do we do till Sunday? Well, make sure you tune in tomorrow night from 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time for the micro sector. It will be myself and Claude bringing you all the fun, all the drama, all the pre-season preview, gossip and chat, and there's been a lot of trash talk as well. So we'll bring you all that. Yeah, all that information as well. Should be a lot of fun. Definitely looking forward to that.
It was a good micro sector last week, so I think it'll just get better from there.
It was a very good one. Of course, we had Big Guns on last week. He was our first guest.
Yeah, I see what you did there.
It was a good bit of fun, I should say.
I haven't actually caught that one yet, so I'll have to catch up tomorrow.
Yeah, please do catch up. Of course, all of them will be on our YouTube channel, so you can catch up whenever you like. On that, we might discuss it tomorrow, but I might look into putting the audio on some sort of Spotify or thing, but I'll have to work all that out. That will take some intelligence that I might not have. But I'll speak to... I've got a couple of mates in the podcast that might be able to help me out with that one. Of course, coming up on Sunday is the big one. It is round 1, Group A. S1-GT, powered by Aussie Hampton from AUTOPOLIS, or AUTOPOLIS as it's become affectionately known. Really interesting racetrack. I tell you what, I don't think we've had a tougher opening to a season. Would you agree with that, Troy?
Oh, I'm a little worried about racing it myself.
Yeah, normally we ease into a season with a track we all know and that, but yeah, this one's definitely thrown not a cat amongst the pigeon. It's thrown 5 feral cats from Cat Lady and the Simpsons into the pigeons.
Oh, good Lord.
Well, as we've seen from the test races, these new blokes don't make mistakes, and they're fast, and we've got to deal with that in Group A.
Well, we've got all through the groups. I mean, Group B is the same. We've got Diswood, we've got Morgan Davey in there. Like, I thought Group B was going to be a bit of a boys' club, we'll just all have a fun, have a bit of a laugh. Me and Mo were talking about it. No, we're going to actually have to roll up the sleeves and do some work.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a bit of shuffling once the points start getting accumulated.
Yeah, definitely. So we will, of course, cover all this off tomorrow night and, of course, on Sunday. But just while we do have a little bit of time, I'm just checking my time. We do have a little bit of time. Just a quick thing about, so we are going back, for those long-time viewers, we are going back to the rolling group system. So Group A and B for both categories now will be a rolling group. So basically there is a crossover point with points. And so basically after round, normally you won't see any movement after round 1. Because basically, if you finish, say, 10th in... Simplest way to remember, if you have the same points in Group A and Group B, Group A gets priority. That's the easiest way to explain it. But after round 1, we'll start seeing some movement in the groups, which makes for very interesting stuff. We've seen some, in the past, some real hero performances from drivers coming up from the back of Group B all the way up to the top of Group A, and also vice versa. We've had some big falls as well. So it definitely adds another layer of spicy paprika to the season.
Can't wait.
I think I explained that pretty well. Yeah, we'll go.
Oh, you did well.
I'm sure Mo will let me know if I got it wrong.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll give you the red hot tip right now. I can't see any GTRs going down.
Yeah, that's a safe bet. Yep.
I think that's a pretty safe bet.
Yep.
If anyone wants to put any money on that, you know where to find me.
Look, the only way I think it could happen if we accidentally get a bit more of a bigger rain shower in one of the races.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, I don't think we should do that though.
But in saying that, it certainly was no slouch in the rain at Spa last season.
Yeah,
so,
no, it's over a qualifying stint. It's not bad, but over an hour race stint in the rain. Phew.
Oh yeah, that'd be tough.
Yeah, that would be sweating bullets for sure.
Your brain would be fried by the end.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
All right, so we might leave there. So a big thank you goes to JIMBOB and Troy tonight for awesome race directing, especially Troy with the net issues he's had as well. We've still got a race happening, which is the main thing. Massive thank you goes to the awesome guys that is you viewers. You guys are superstars. Be sure to join us tomorrow night from 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time for the micro sector. And then Sunday night from 7 p.m. it is S1-GT powered by Aussie Hampton Round 1 Group A. Very exciting stuff. But other than that, before we do go, any final thoughts, gentlemen? Anything you want to say? Yeah, good chat. Yeah,
just,
nice.
Yeah.
Bring on Sunday. Let's get it cracking.
Yeah, I think Sunday's going to be awesome. Once to get everyone all together in their groups, I think it's going to make for the racing we've seen in the pre-season's been epic. So it can only get better from here.
Definitely. Here. Well, other than that, this is Sean, aka Go, signing off for now. And as always, this is Sector 1.